Okay, let's go to paragraph 4 then. God sees no witnesses against the body, neither does he hearken to the witnesses by other names that speak in other ways for its reality. He knows it is not real, for nothing could contain what you believe it holds within, nor could it tell a part of God himself what it should feel and what its function is. Yet must he love whatever you hold dear. And for each witness to the body's death, he sends a witness to your life in him who knows no death. Each miracle he brings is witness that the body is not real. Its pains and pleasures does he heal alike, for all sin's witnesses do his replace. So remember, when you're thinking about, since this is a Course in Miracles, we're learning to do miracles, he says in that paragraph, each miracle he brings is a witness that the body is not real. Anytime we go into distress and it's time to call on a miracle, we are shifting from a body identity to a spiritual identity, because something in our consciousness is witnessing to the reality of us as a body, and it's scaring us because it seems to be real. And so that fear is manifested as anger or pain or even pleasure, it sounds like. But remember, a miracle is a shift from a body identified idea to a spiritually identified idea, so that you can recognize when the answer comes, that it's the answer. You know, that just helps, because it's like I'm looking for something that shifts this moment's perspective to something spiritual and eternal and out of whatever I've defined it to be. So I can reclaim the peace that is here. But I can't see because I'm looking through my body's eyes and feeling my body's feelings, and I'm hearing with my body's ears.
All right, so mainly you're defining witness here as a miracle. Witness can come in other forms.
Yeah, it would be a witness because it would be a perception of the meaning of a situation, witnessing to the reality.
Right.
Rather than witnessing, because a witness is something that seems like evidence toward a proof of a proposition or a supposition, which is we're saying we're a body. This is proof. Look at, I have pain, or this is proof that this is really what I am. I don't care what I've been reading. I don't care what some people tell me. Look, how can you deny that evidence? My eyes see it. My fingers feel it, right? Isn't that what people say too about the reality of this world? Is you know, if I can't see it with my eyes, and then it's not real. But then again, science says there's lots of things that are real that we don't see or feel, and they're proven to be real because we use them all the time. Electricity and
and science is even saying that what we see and feel is not necessarily the truth.
No, yes.
Psychology says a lot of it's projection, misinterpretation. I mean, we even have that. We even have that kind of evidence. So anyway, this is why a miracle, when you're calling on a miracle, you're looking for something that's shifting the perspective of the moment from a body identified, you know, bodies working with each other, to a spiritual reality behind us all and a shared. And that will, again, of course, bring peace from whatever conflict, because now you're affirming the truths for yourself. Okay, is it your turn?
The miracle makes no distinctions in the names by which sin's witnesses are called. It merely proves that what they represent has no effects. And this it proves because its own effects have come to take their place. It matters not the name by which you called your suffering. It is no longer there. The one who brings the miracle perceives them all as one and called by name of fear. As fear is witness unto death, so is the miracle the witness unto life. It is a witness no one can deny, for it is the effects of life it brings. The dying live, the dead arise, and pain has vanished. Yet a miracle speaks not but for itself, but what it represents.
So we can go on, Rusty? Let's go on.
Paragraph 6, page 580. Love, too, has symbols in a world of sin. The miracle forgives because it stands for what is past forgiveness and is true. How foolish and insane it is to think a miracle is bound by laws that it came solely to undo. The laws of sin have different witnesses with different strengths, and they attest to different sufferings. Yet to the one who sent forth miracles to bless the world, a tiny stab of pain, a little worldly pleasure, and the throes of death itself are but a single sound, a call for healing, and a plaintive cry for help within a world of misery. It is their sameness that the miracle attests. It is their sameness that it proves. The laws that call them different are dissolved and shown as powerless. The purpose of a miracle is to accomplish this. And God Himself has guaranteed the strength of miracles for what they witness to.
Because miracles witness to the truth of who we are. So they need to come to take the place of these witnesses to the false image of what we think we are. So doesn't that make sense? You can dissolve all of them because they're guaranteed the strength of miracles from God Himself.